Hi everybody, my name is Gavin Poyer and welcome back. Today we're checking out SOPHIE's product. I think this is a project that SOPHIE released and for some reason it isn't on streaming services, so I have to resort to YouTube. I don't really know. Um, it's like really short, it's like 10 tracks, but I know 10 tracks for SOPHIE means a lot of time to screw with your mind and your ear holes, and I'm due. I'm due for it, so let's go. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I listened to something like this, to something like SOPHIE. And I think I need like a warm up, and I'm hoping this is what the song will serve a purpose for is for me warming up to the music again. Not saying that I don't like it, because I do. It's just way different than, let's say, like The Weeknd or Lana Del Rey. It's a lot of different sounds, and it just takes time. Whatever you're thinking, I can make it all clearer. Don't pretend that you feel it. Okay. Try so hard that you can't conceal it. Whatever you feel inside, I can make you feel better. Like you want more, and you know where to find me. So I can make you feel better. If you let me, I can make you feel better. If you want to. Okay, so it's interesting, the more time I have with it, the more time I have to find a groove to it. Even though it's really complicated, and this is typically not something you would just kind of groove out to, but I'm sitting here listening to the music, and there isn't really lyrics to be heard, so it's fully an experience you get to create yourself, I guess, and just kind of react with your body how you want to. It's weird music. We'll see what it does. I don't know. I'm curious if the slide has anything to do with the song or what. I can make you feel better, and you know you will. And you know where to find me. So you gotta be crazy, thinking you can resist. Yes, you know you can't help yourself. I bet you can't take it. Yeah, I've had to just see you try. You should try. If you don't, you might never know how it tastes so good. Sweet like whipped cream, soft and smooth. You found it. I heard that. Sip that whipped cream, soft and smooth. I've been trying to pay attention to the lyrics, but sometimes it's hard due to how, high just the vocal tone is. Like, doesn't sound like Mickey Mouse, but like it's something high pitched like that, to where it's hard to read or hear sometimes. So forgive me if I don't catch lyrics that are important, I guess, besides whipped cream, because obviously that's not as important. Your dreams, whatever your heart desires, what you need, if that's what you want more, then you know where to find me. So I can make you feel better. If you let me, I can make you feel better. If you want to, I can make you feel better. And you know you will. And you know where to find me. So I can make you feel like you want to. So this was released in like 2014. I don't actually know when it was released. If you know, let me know, because I'd be curious, because that means that SOPHIE was making this a long time ago when a lot of things like this were not out. She was truly a kind of a pioneer of her sound. Maybe well, I'm not. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm not trying to compare. I'm just saying that a similar artist, I think, that came out around Sophie's time, or made music around Sophie's time, was Death Grips. I'm only saying this because they both make music that is out of the ordinary, right? That goes against the grain and makes huge successes from it. Yeah, I don't know.
You know you want to, like you want to.
Okay, I might be going crazy, but that image looks different, or it looks like it's moving. I don't know if it's the mixture of the music and the image, but it just looks kind of odd right now.
If you let me, I can make you feel, I can make you feel. If you let me, I can make you feel better. Oh, like you want to, I can make you feel better. You know you want to, I can make you feel better. Oh, and you know you will. And you know where to go.
Okay, shoot. Well, I guess we have an ad. No, we don't have an ad. Okay, so that was the first one, Bip. This is the second one, L? What is that? Like, what is that device? Do you put water in it? I don't know. I don't know if the images are connected to the songs at all. Not really sure. I'm not really sure about a lot of this, honestly. I think I could already tell that I like this one a lot better than Bip. I think just because I'm looking for... I don't know. I don't know. This is more of what I'm looking for. I don't know what this is, but I guess this is what I wanted out of Sophie. Because this... I mean, it just instantly clicked. Instantly clicked with me. I got the rhythm. I don't want to say I understand it musically, but it makes more sense to me, and... It would be something that I would re-listen to, I think. So, in the right side of my headphones, there are these really nice sounds that are happening, like the do-do-do-do. And then on the left side, I hear the... I don't know how to describe it, but I'll try and replicate it as best I can. You probably know what I'm talking about, though, because you're listening to it with me. That's disturbing my peace on the right side. Like, I want to listen to that stuff, but then that happens, and I'm like, oh, frick off. But it seems to me that it's all part of the experience. That's what it feels like to me, and I'm enjoying it, even if that side is pissing me off right now. I'm liking it. I'm liking the relationship I'm building with her music, I think. See? there's some really beautiful. Some people may not notice this, but I think I do, and I think this is what's happening. Is that sound is kind of moving from ear to ear. That time, there's kind of like a tapping or a clacking in the background. It's kind of consistent, and it felt to me like it was kind of going from ear to ear, like very slowly over a span of time, and it was just, that's awesome. And then there are the voices like that, like what just happened. The It's interesting. There's a lot happening musically. Lots of things to take note of. Just kind of a lot of cool things that are integrated and just work. I think I've said that before about Sophie, but she somehow knows what she's doing. I don't know how. I don't know how her mind works like this, but it does, and we get this. We get this, which is fantastic. Okay, try and pay attention to this. So there's kind of a clacking that's about to start happening. Pay attention to the sound and tell me in the comments if it goes like around your head in like a circular motion, if that makes sense. Just kind of from left ear to right ear, basically. Come on. Yeah, you have to be hearing that, and you have to recognize that that's really cool. I love when songs kind of do that, where they kind of isolate which ear is hearing a certain sound. In this case, both ears are, but not at the same time. It's very trippy and just kind of strange. I think I do prefer this one over the first one, just because I think it's more of what I want to hear. But then again, with Sophie, she will surprise me and I guess tell me what I want to hear. She'll find a way to do it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So that's the end of that one. We're on to the next song, which is, I don't know. It'll show me in a second.
Like, I don't know what you can put bacon on that doesn't make it better.
The first rule in food
Okay.
is there's never too much bacon.
That is true.
Sonic Bacon Jam Cheeseburger. That's like commandment number 1.
Yes.
Okay. We're on to track 3, which is Lemonade, and that looks like another slide. What was was the second one a slide too? Was that what that was? That was a slide? First one was a slide. I don't know what the second one is. This is definitely a slide. They're all slides, which is great. I mean, the world needs more slides.
Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade.
I mean, it's so odd, but I love it so much. And this works pretty well, honestly. Like, I can definitely feel the beat and the rhythm to this. Not that that's necessarily what Sophie goes after, but when there is like a rhythm, like noticeably, it works so well. And this is it.
Lemonade, lemonade. I got something to tell you. Hope you'll understand. I never meant to hurt you. Wasn't in my plans. It's just that when I'm with you, everything's okay. I get that fizzy feeling, and I want lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade.
It's only on the 3rd track, and I'm just so... It just messes with my mind. If you didn't see my reaction to the Sophie's album, whatever it's called, Oils of Every Pearl's on Insides, I think I just slaughtered the title, but go check it out. It was an experience. I cried, and I don't know. It took me somewhere. I feel like this is doing the same thing, but in a much different way.
Lemonade, lemonade. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. Lemonade, lemonade. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. Lemonade, lemonade. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. Candy boys, cup, candy boys.
This is so weird. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I'm powering up in the background with the sound that's going like... But then there's this popping as well that almost seems childish in a sense. You know, the way that a child would like mess around with anything you hand to them, like just popping bubbles or something. And then, well, you have like the kind of high-pitched child's voice as well to kind of further that imagery. I'm just so confused. Whew.
Lemonade, lemonade. Candy boys, cup, candy boys. I got something to tell you. Hope you'll understand. I never meant to hurt you. Wasn't in my plans. It's just that when I'm with you, everything's okay. I get that fizzy feeling, and I want lemonade.
Okay, we are on to track 4, I believe. Hard. Oh, it is a slide. Okay, every single one has been a slide. Number 2 is definitely a slide, then. Has to be.
Hard, latex glove, snap so hard. PVC, I get so hard. Platform shoes, hit so hard. Ponytail, yank so hard. Never
I think the title of this is perfect because it does indeed go hard. It's just it's so out of the ordinary. And that's great because I think that people should be challenged. I think they should like think about the music and think about it musically. Whatever was happening musically is cool. It's great. It creates a mood, a vibe. Whatever this vibe is, I don't know. It is hard though. And then we have weird sections that break it up like that. Like, what is that? It's so weird because I think why it comes off as weird to me is because I don't listen to this. I don't. This isn't something that I constantly listen to. Not this type of music, at least. Not that I don't like it. Again, I have to say that again, just so I don't come off that way, because I do. I really do. It's not the same structure that I'm used to. I'm used to be able to anticipate what's coming next because song structures now are so formulaic that this kind of just breaks everything that I know. I'm okay with that.
I get so hard. I get so hard. I get so hard. I just get so hard. H and B, get so hard. Silicon, squeeze so hard. Ponytail, get so hard. Do I make you proud? I tried so hard. Rubber doll, get so hard. Deep sea, I get so hard. Latex gloves, tap so hard. Platform shoes, in the club, party so hard. So hard. Rubber doll. Latex gloves, tap so hard. BBC, I get so hard. Platform shoes, so hard. But it's just so hard.
Honestly, I could see. I don't know if Sophie ever had songs with like rappers or anything, but I could definitely see her. Let me rephrase that. I definitely could have seen her collaborating with like JPEG Mafia or like Slow Tie, for example, especially on this. Just because I feel like they would be able to adapt to this and find some kind of weird groove and rhythm. I think that would work really well, but it would be crazy. It would be insane. I swear every 30 seconds is different. There's always kind of like a new sound that's introduced, and I just don't know what to do with myself because I'm like, oh, this is new information. I gotta pay attention to that. It works my mind. It really does in a weird way. I don't know if it's that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I get so hard. I get so hard. I get so hard.
okay. I'm gonna take it back a few, just to kind of go back into that. But I kind of just let it take me where it's gonna take me, and I'm fully there with it. Honestly, I just need to understand it. But I mean, a lot of this makes sense to me, and it works for me. It's just there's a lot of unexpected sounds. A lot of unexpected sounds. I'm gonna sound like a broken record by the end of this, but I just have to reiterate what I'm thinking because this is just wild.
I just got so hot.
Okay, so we're on to track 5. I don't know. Yeah? Is that good? I'm either going to experience something that I'm not expecting, or I'm going to experience the hardest drop in my entire life. I don't know which one I would rather hear right now, just because one side I get something completely unexpected, and the other I get something completely satisfying that'll probably blow my mind. Could go either way. Sophie was really in kind of like a dance mood, wasn't she? When she made this, like, I think all of these so far are pretty danceable ish. I don't know. I don't know how you would dance to this, but it definitely does have like kind of a rhythm and a beat, and it does have a lot of just booming kind of bass. This bass is a little more subtle. It's not in your face, but it does hit in a very specific way. I just need a second to breathe. I don't know what's happening, but it's amazing. I don't know. I don't have anything to say right now just because I want to get back into it and just... kind of a nice little come down after, like, just kind of pure madness for about 2 minutes. And I think it was needed. It cleared my head in a way, so I can actually talk now. I feel calmer. My heart in the beginning was more like uppity, obviously, because of the music and the way I was reacting to it, but I feel calm now. I know it's probably going to go nuts in a second, but I feel calm in the moment. There was kind of a track like this where it was a lot of like ambient sounds on her album, the one I was talking about earlier, and it just brought me places. And this one is very much doing the same thing, but I know there's a shorter time span. The other one was like 6 minutes of just like ambient sounds, but this has like a nice little section in it where it just hits hard and then it lays off. Kind of just lets you float like on a cloud or something, just thinking about crap. Alright. Sophie's just like, screw it, let's throw everything on top. We're gonna tease him with all the individual sounds in the very beginning, but now we're just gonna pile it on top and see if they can handle it. And I don't know if I can. I feel like I'm crying. My heart hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt, but it's just beating. I think that's my favorite one so far, just because I think that beginning is really successful in creating a sense of rhythm and just kind of going hard, just like the last one did. And then it drops you off into this section of just pure calm and bliss. And then it attacks you with literally everything that was in the section before, but like twice as hard.
Shake, shake, shake it up.
Okay. That's another slide. They're all slides. I guess in the comments, let me know what your favorite slide is. Kind of like the last one. Banana was really cool too. Okay, we're on to oh god, we're on to track 6. VZ. I don't know.
Up and make it fizz. If that's what you wanna do. If that's what you wanna do. If you want to make them scream, look at me. simple, we'll make it easily. If you need that something but don't know what it is, shake, shake, shake it up and make it twist. You've got to twist your body.
I don't know. There's a lot of like, I don't know. This track just reads confident sass to me, and I like that type of mood. I know that probably isn't correct, but that's what I'm going with, and I like it a lot. The way that kind of groove just happens, you know? Definitely like that.
Body, twirl it all around, make it pop and sizzle. Now squish it on the ground. If you need that something but don't know what it is, shake, shake, shake it up and make it this. We can go crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do, we can go crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do.
Okay, this one might be my favorite. I don't know. In the comments, I guess let me know which one is your favorite, because I think there's a lot to pick from. None of them are alike in any sense, and that's beautiful. So I'm sure there's a lot of different answers, but it's either the last one or this one is my favorite so far.
Do. If that's what you wanna do. If that's what you wanna do. You squish it in your hand, make it pop, red and white, tomato soup can. If you need that something, and that's really what you want, shake, shake, shake it up and make it this. You've got to stir that mixture, make it drippy thick, let it drip all over. Now give the spoon a lick. If you need that something, and that's really what you want, shake, shake, shake it up and make it this. We can go.
Her music, I think, always manages to just take me somewhere. I don't know where I'm at right now, but it's a happy place. I can tell you that. It's a happy place with a lot of energy and probably a lot of sweat. Why there's sweat? Don't know. But people are happy. They're grooving. They're jiving.
Crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do, we can go crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do.
Crazy in the pub? Is that what she's saying? Crazy in the pub, if that's what you want to do? I don't know. What
We
she's
can
saying.
jump up, we can get down low, mix it all up, we can go, whatever you want, there's nothing we can't do, 'cause we can go up, and that's what we're going to. We can jump up, make it Satan, yeah, we're dancing, smash it all up, let it drip or blow, whatever you need, just tell me and we'll go, 'cause we.
I think that she's really successful in making music like this. I don't know what this is qualified as. I just don't have the knowledge behind that, but whatever it is, like, she's doing it right. At least to me. I'm hearing sounds that I love, even if they are put in really, really strange order, or just sound wild, or if there's some person that's screaming in my left ear. Yeah, why not, you know?
Say, oh, we can go, we can go.
Crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do, we can go crazy in the pop, crazy in the pop.
Shake, shake, shake it up and make it. If that's what you wanna do. If that's what you wanna do. If that's what you wanna do.
I feel like this, compared to, honestly, a lot of contemporary songs, probably goes harder than them. I don't really have any examples off my mind, but I know that just like a lot of mediocre people that are making music right now, probably aren't making something like this. You know, they aren't making something as innovative or something that goes as hard and works like this. I don't know. That's at least I think so, at least.
Crazy in the pop. Crazy in the pop. Crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do, we can go crazy in the pop. Crazy in the pop. Crazy in the pop. If that's what you wanna do. Shake, shake, shake it up and make it fit.
Oh god. I think is better. I think I like that one better just because of the kind of drop off in like the later half of the song. I don't know, that's just me though. Okay, we are on to number 7, I think. Love. I feel like I'm crying. I feel like I want to throw up. I don't think I'm actually going to throw up, but like, that's the feeling I'm getting. Oh, I don't know if I can take 3 minutes of this. What the frick? What the frick is this? That picture is misleading. That's not a slide. That's not a slide. Oh, I'm great. How are you doing? I don't know what's happening to my body. How are you feeling? What's your experience with this song? Oh, that was a bunch of snot. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I guess we're just getting all gross. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to describe. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to talk. What is this? I can honestly say that I think I will never listen to this again wholeheartedly, but I'm glad that I went through it. It feels like something you go through, not purposely listen to. I don't know who would listen to this again. It's beautiful in the way that it's made. If it makes somebody do this, whatever this is. But I never want to hear this again. I never want to hear this again. I feel like it keeps on teasing me. It keeps on teasing me with sections that are really nice, that are really calm, and that aren't this. And then this happens. Ah. Still got a minute left. I don't know how it could get worse, but it did. I don't know how. I mean, I expected it to go back to whatever the frick is annoying me before, but now it's just not playing fair. Now it's just not playing fair. There's only 10 seconds left. There's only 12 seconds left. There's only 12 seconds left. Almost done. Screw this thing. You messed it all up because you're not a slide. What is that? Like a caterpillar? A caterpillar? Is that how you say that? Caterpillar? Caterpillar. Not cal... What did I say? I don't know. Just stop. Oh, thank God it's a slide. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God it's a slide. I just need like a second. What number are we on? Is this number 8? This is number 8 or number 9. I don't really know. Just like we never said goodbye. Here we go.
We were young and out of control. I haven't seen you since I was about 16 years old. But then you called me up the other day. I was shocked, oh, what could I say? And your voice exactly the same. And it makes me feel, oh, just like we never said goodbye. When you spoke to me that way.
You know, it's crazy how she can come from things like love, and then we can go into this. Sophie, what is your mind like? How are you this creative? Why would you make me be tortured like that and then present me with something like this? Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Oh, just like we never said goodbye. And it makes me feel. We went out the very next day. You still remember my favorite place. And we laughed just like we used to.
This is such a good way to, I guess, relax after whatever the heck just happened. Um, I think within the project, this serves a purpose, but this isn't the most compelling song that I've heard so far. I think a lot of the other ones have had a lot of things that have been compelling, but this one not so much. But within the structure of the project, this following Love makes a lot of sense because I need time to calm down. And I think this is perfect for that reason. So within the project, beautifully placed. Outside of it, I don't know if I would listen to this again.
Oh, just like we never said goodbye. And it makes me feel. Oh, just like we never said goodbye. When you held my hand that way. Oh, just like we never said goodbye. And it makes me feel. We were young. We had everything we wanted. Running wild through the night.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop thinking about the last song that just frickin' happened. Like, what was that? Why is that in there? Why is that in there? Why does that exist in this world? Why did I have to go through that? I'm really curious what other people think about that. A lot of people that follow SOPHIE, like, what do you think of the song Love? Or L.O.V.E? Because it was split up. Like, do you like that? And why? I like it for the purpose of going through it, like having it as an experience, but I hate it as a song. I hate it as a song. It makes me want to throw up.
We were young. We had everything we needed. And so I gotta be with me. I got everything I could ever need. And it makes me feel, and it makes me feel, and it makes me feel, makes me feel. Oh, just like we never said goodbye. When you held my hand that way. Oh, just like we never said goodbye. And it makes me feel, makes me feel. Still got that glint in your eye. Like you did the very first time. Oh, it's like we never said goodbye. And it makes me feel like.
Yeah, like I said, this song for me serves the purpose of coming down from love. I'm not really too into this one, but you know, I've already stated my reasons for that. This project so far has been something else. It's been a lot of like hard-hitting songs, and SOPHIE wanted to just screw with my mind today apparently, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'll recover. I'll recover. This is a good experience to have. Honestly, this is a lot of really cool music that you don't normally hear, and I fully encourage anybody to at least try this. Just because there's a lot of talent that's going behind it, and it should be appreciated.
Everything I could ever need, and it makes me feel like I don't ever want to say goodbye.
Very effective ending on that song, honestly. The way she said goodbye and how everything kind of just trails off at the end and kind of just disappears. That was a nice way to kind of just end it. This isn't the end of the album, is it? Or the EP mixtape? There's just 10 seconds of silence. Let me see if there's one after this. That might be it.
Hello, dear. Hi, kiddo.
Life moves pretty fast out in the suburbs.
Experience.
Okay, now we're on to the last song, which is Uninsil? Unisil? I don't even know what that word is. I don't know what that means. I might have to look that up. Oh. Okay. Seems like a good song to end on. Just kind of get all your freaky energy. It kind of has that beat and rhythm to it, right? That you need to just release all this weird, unexpected energy. That's what it feels like to me, and I like that. I think I need that. Her build-ups are really good too, because there are sections where it does kind of drop off, and you can sense the rhythm still happening, but it's a lot quieter and a lot less effective. But you know that something big is about to happen. I mean, and we already know that based off the other 8 tracks that have been on this thing. We know there's always something around the corner. We always know there's something new. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I want to be on dance floor, shirt off, covered in body paint or something, and have glow sticks. That's what this is making me feel like, and that's a perfect way to be. You know, why would I not want that? Why not? That sounds like metallic spiders kind of just crawling around your head or something. I don't really know. A lot of the things that I describe are not real, but that's what the music feels like. It feels like a lot of things that aren't real kind of just happening around you. And it's just the craziest sensation, and I'm absolutely here for it. Jeez. And I mean, that's it. I don't know. I don't know what to take away from that necessarily, but I'm really, really happy that I went through all of that. It's not something that I went through, but it's something that I experienced. And it just boggles my mind that Sophie put this out so long ago, 2014, 2010, something like that. I don't know. The point is, this was before her actual album came out, and this is already incredible. Like, this is already a lot of just crazy sounds that I think work really well. Love sucked, but it was all part of the experience. I'm curious what everybody else thinks about this. What was your favorite track and why? And don't you dare say that Love is your favorite track, because that is a lie. That is a complete lie. I don't believe that for a second. But if it is, I guess let me know. Okay, I'm gonna end the video there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Other than that, yeah. All right. Have a beautiful day. Bye.